Hi, Virgo. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you. One second. Let me make sure that the audio is good. It is. All right. How are you doing, Virgo? I hope that you're having a great day today on this Wednesday or whenever this catches you. All right. So, we're going to be talking about your current energy right now, which looks really good. There's nothing to complain about here. And then I also will be following this up with the extended reading, talking about your love life in March. So if you do want to know more about that, that will be at the very end. And you can click the link if you want to go deeper into the messages. I will bring up the cards about your love life so you get like a little clue. Okay. But this is all about your general energy. And like I said, it looks really, really, really good. All right. So you have a great card as your overall energy, which is the Three of Cups. With this card, you probably are going to be invited to a party, a big party. This could be like an engagement party, maybe a wedding, a birthday, could be coming up for someone that you know. This also could be like maybe graduation, someone celebrating that. I also was getting like someone's moving, so a going away party or maybe like a housewarming. Okay, but there's something really fun that you'll be invited to very, very soon. Could be this weekend or maybe next week, or it's coming up this month. And I feel like you definitely should go because not only are you going to have a lot of fun, there also could be a very important connection that sprouts from that. Okay, because your energy from also the cards, we have the High Priestess here, we have the Empress here. From these two cards, I see that your desirability right now is like on 100. People are going to be very attracted to you. They're going to be attracted to your compassionate nature, your beauty or your handsomeness. Okay. You have like a very strong energy of desirability, and people are not going to be able to look away. They're not going to be able to pass you by. So I feel like even through this event, you may meet someone of importance to you, whether that's romantic or that could just be through friendship. It seems like a really good connection coming in for you. We also have the Ten of Wands here. I do associate this card as your last card being an end of hard times, an end of struggle, an end of like boring energy. Maybe you felt like there was a lack of fun in your life or a lack of like just spontaneous events happening for you. I do see something very spontaneous happening for you this month. So I feel like this is an end of a struggle, an end of burden, an end of burnout or low energy, an end of just being overloaded by responsibility. Okay. Or if you've been feeling like a heavy weight on your shoulders, that is coming to an end. I also see cleaning house, right? So you could be closing out cycles or connections that no longer serve you. You could be throwing out a lot of stuff in your garage or like in your attic or in your basement. I'm getting that you have like a lot of old clutter that you don't use anymore. You haven't went in these boxes or through this stuff for maybe over a year. So it's time to either donate or sell or just get rid of it. So I see you like decluttering your space as well, which is really healthy for you. All right. So we're going to clarify these cards. We're going to see what's going on. It's very straight to the point. It's very positive, but let's see. Because with the High Priestess, I do feel like this is a good time of you being like your common sense. You have really great common sense. Your intuition is going to be showing you things and you're following your intuition. You're not feeling confused or clouded. You can clearly see what's for you and what's not for you. And I feel like you can use that to your advantage. Also, with the High Priestess and the Empress, this is a really great time to get pregnant. Okay. So for my feminines, if you have been trying to have a baby, this is a really great time. High Priestess and Empress is high fertility. So this is a time that you're going to be very fertile. For those of you who are not really looking to have a child, you definitely want to take the means necessary because your fertility is going to be through the roof. Okay. All right. High Priestess. Tell me about this High Priestess. So I see you've been saying your affirmations or you've been doing your meditation. You've been doing like maybe listening to frequency music or whatever. You've been really trying to align yourself in the mornings before getting your day started, which is really good. This could also be prayer for some of you. What's the High Priestess for my Virgos, my Virgo feminines and masculines? All right, Two of Wands. Okay, so you're aligning to what you desire in life. You also are very desirable. Even people who are in relationships are like side-eyeing their partner because they're looking at Virgo and they're like, that's a good choice, or that's a good one right there. Okay, so I do see that. I do see that people who are even in relationships are looking at you. Their man or their woman could be looking at you. So if you are a man, someone's man could be looking at you sideways because it's like, damn, my girl keeps smiling in your face. Or if you're a woman, maybe someone's woman is like side-eyeing you. They don't want you around their man because they can tell that their man is getting, excited when you come around. So there is like this strong energy of desirability towards you, okay? Single people and also people in relationships, it just is what it is. Also, with the Two of Wands, I see that you are desiring more for yourself. You may want to travel, like take a trip, but like a very maybe expensive trip, or just somewhere that you normally, that's not in your normal, like it's not somewhere that you could easily get to. So you're like thinking of this, desiring this. You may also want to move. You may want to change, switch up states or even countries. You're like looking at somewhere that looks really desirable for you to live. Okay, this can also talk about your goals in life, what you aspire to achieve in life. You're really thinking, something has to be more than this. And there is. Your intuition, your gut feeling keeps pushing you towards that, okay? And I'm seeing here the Two of Swords. So some part of you doesn't really want to act on this, even though you think about it all the time. It's like, oh, I shouldn't. Maybe because of Six of Wands, you get a lot of recognition and reward where you're currently at. So you're like, maybe I'm doing well here, so maybe I should just stay. But your instinct or your gut energy is moving you towards taking a trip or traveling or even moving. And it's like something that you can't ignore. You really, really get excited when you think about this. But with that Two of Swords, you could be afraid of making a decision. You can be stuck in the middle, because it's not so bad where you're at now, and you have built up a lot of good reputation and recognition. You've gotten your reward for whatever you've been doing, but also you can create that and more somewhere else. So just kind of being stuck in the middle. You don't really know what to do from this point. You can't make a clear decision. You're very indecisive about this, okay? All right, let's see what else. High Priestess. All right, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so you are getting more information about this. You could be seeking this, like if you're looking for a trip, you're getting all the information, trying to see what's going to be the most cost effective. If you're wanting to move, you're looking at apartments, townhomes, houses that you can possibly get. You're researching the area. So you are very interested. You have the means to do so with that Nine of Pentacles. You come off very independent. You have a sense of maturity. So you're making a mature decision. This is not like, this is not like a ill-informed decision. It's not like it's not like you're not ready to do so. Okay. So with that Nine of Pentacles, you're kind of just researching something that you find desirable, and you're trying to decide what's going to be best for you moving forward in your path. Now, again, I do see someone here, whether they're single or in a relationship, they are researching you quite a bit. They could be looking at your social media quite a bit, going on your page a lot. They're really invested in you, this person, Page of Swords, okay? And they're kind of like desiring you a lot. You have like this mystery about you. Someone doesn't know what you're up to these days. Someone doesn't know what you're all about, what you're into. Would you be interested in them? They're really like kind of stalking you online. Page of Swords. Tell me about that. Yeah, Hierophant. So this could be someone who's in a relationship, okay? They could be married or they're in a committed, exclusive relationship, but they can't stop looking at you. They can't stop desiring you. They just can't. Some of you guys are also looking up jobs in a new area. If you are wanting to move, you're like, okay, let me see how much I could get paid. What's the salary? Let me see if there's even any jobs opening. You're researching that. All right. Some of you guys are also researching higher education. Maybe you already got your associate's, bachelor. Maybe you're looking for a master's degree program. So I see you researching that as well. There is someone here. Maybe you know them from your past. Five of Cups. Okay. You and them didn't end off on the best note. And they're in a new relationship, but they keep researching you. They're kind of stuck on you, stuck in the past. They still miss you. They're kind of sad about that. And with the Judgment energy, they are thinking of wanting a second chance with you, but they are in a relationship. So I am seeing that some part of you is unattainable to this person and you're highly desirable to this person. So I don't know if you already know, because with the High Priestess, you would know who this person is. If you use your intuition, your gut feeling will say, I know who that is, Dream. Okay. All right. Moving on to Empress. Now, Empress is very interesting. If you are a mother, I feel like you're going to be able to come into your own, meaning that you are going to be able to separate the title of just being a mom and being there for your children or your kid to actually exploring your creative interests. Okay. So there's going to be more time for you to really come into your own and reestablish who you are just as an individual. If you are a father, then you are going to possibly have better communication with your baby mother. And I see that you guys will have a better co-parenting relationship where you'll be able to have more communication with your children and more time spent with your children. This is also highlighting maybe your mother, okay? Your mother could also be making it important or a priority to spend more time with you, to be more nurturing in your life. So you could be getting a more nurturing energy from your mother. Maybe your mother could have been going through something that was very stressful, where they could have been taking a step back from their parental role. And you could have felt like that loss, like, oh, I don't really feel like my mom is really in my life or cares. But I do see that is going to be coming together during this time. You will be speaking to your mom more. She will be stepping more into your life, making you more of a priority. Okay. So let's see what's going on with the Empress. This is also big on beauty. So even just like if you're not doing routines or like, you know, doing like spa treatments or anything like that, this could just be your natural beauty shining out really brightly, or your natural handsomeness for my masculines really shining out. It's really turning people's heads. Okay. So what's the Empress? All right. We have the Magician. All right. So this is all about potential. Like someone is going to be able to show their potential here. So again, if there was someone who felt like they couldn't be a present father, or they felt like they are, or if you're a mother and you just kind of been so into your household and your children, but you have more talents or more skill sets elsewhere, you're going to be able to shine that and show that off. If you're a father who felt like you couldn't be present, maybe there was drama, maybe there was legal issues, maybe there was financial issues, you are going to be showing your potential of being just how great of a dad you truly are. And also for your parent, your mom could also be showing there's a like potential here. So you're going to be starting to see a change in their action, a change in like their, maybe how you felt they felt about you. Okay. You're going to see that they're actually making an effort. Positive energy coming in. So all ends well with the Sun. Okay. I feel like it's really positive new beginning between you and yourself, you and your other, the father, the mother of your child, or you and your mom. A very positive new beginning here. Let's see what else is going on. All right, yeah, Queen of Swords, because someone's mom is very cold and not the most nurturing. But I'm telling you, moving forward, you're going to see that this person is going to be more compassionate, nurturing towards you, and very loving. Also, if you're a feminine who happens to be a mom, or you're just a feminine who doesn't have any children, but you weren't able to really pour into yourself, I felt like this was making you very cold. And now is the time that you're going to be able to, you know, show off your talent, show off your skills, really dig into your hobbies and your interests. And that's going to make you feel more nurturing. Okay. All right, so Chariot, moving forward, even though there was obstacles in the past, moving forward and being successful in whatever your goal is at the end of the day. We do have the 10 of Wands. So there was a period where things were just getting too hot to handle, you know? Too much responsibility on your shoulders, doing everything alone, feeling overburdened, feeling like there's a lot of blockages around you. What else was I about to say about this? Oh, feeling burnt out as well. I feel like that's coming to an end. I also see you decluttering your space. This could be literally or just like energetically. So just kind of like getting rid of things that no longer serve you in your life. What's the 10 of Wands? Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so this was keeping you maybe in a victim mindset. You know, you could have been left to deal with other people's problems and it was all put on you, Virgo. And this could have really stopped you from achieving your goals or going after what you want in life, maybe even put a damper on your love life at the moment. But I see that you're getting yourself unstuck. You're getting yourself out of this limit and you're going to be making a lot of progress. There's also a big concern, positive concern with a relationship. Okay. This could come through a party. So, those of you who are single, you could be meeting someone very special, a very special connection, romantic or friendship, through a party that you'll be invited to that's coming very soon. Even if this is your own party, maybe someone's bringing a brother or a sister or a friend. Okay. And that will be a very special connection coming in for you. You may not have been able to entertain this connection in the past based off of this 10 of Wands, but now is the perfect time because you're clearing space for this connection. Okay. Not necessarily for this connection. I feel like you're just clearing space so that you can breathe. You can be in a stress-free period in your life, but along with it comes this connection. Let's see what else. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Also, you're going to be highly detaching and moving on from things that really emotionally bogged you down, things that emotionally burdened you. You will be detaching from those energies, from those people, from those situations. You are moving on completely. That is going to be a thing in the past, and you're able to move into new connections if you choose to do so. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing here. Now, let's go ahead and talk about let's get your last words for this situation, which looks really good for you. And then we're going to talk about your love life in March. Last words for my Virgos dealing with this situation. All right. We have I want you. Yes, you are highly desirable. Someone does want you. Multiple people want you, but there's someone significant here that came out in your reading. Okay, so we have I want you. All right, what else do we have here? We have March Pisces or March Aries. March could be very significant, which is this month that we're in. We have player energy, so a masculine energy, a player could be very significant. We also have hoe energy, so a feminine energy that also could be a player or a hoe, whatever you want to call them, is coming out as well. We have fake page from that person who is on your social media watching you. That could possibly be in a relationship right now. I don't like your friends slash family is coming out. Okay. We have police slash law enforcement. Will you be mine? Ace of Cups energy. So you have a new beginning in love coming for you. All right, let's see what else we have. I wasn't expecting it to go this far. We have May Taurus or May Gemini. May could be very significant. All right, we have under the bed. So maybe you need to clear out some space under your bed. There could be things under there that you don't need anymore, you don't use anymore. Maybe it's someone's stuff that you've been holding on to. It's time to let it go. We have I checked your phone. All right, drugs is coming out. Marijuana. You make me sad. We have spoiled brat, which is that Empress energy. And then we have plotting against you, right? So you did have people in the past that were not for you, they were against you. You're going to be able to detach from those situations. You're also going to be able to detach from or move on from even just the thought of these people being against you or wanting to do harm to you. You know, sometimes that's what holds us back. It's like, I can't believe they did that. So you're now getting into, you know, the reality of things. And you're like, okay, I see that for what it is. Now I can move forward and be at peace. All right. Okay. So now let's go ahead and talk about what your love life is going to look like in March overall. All right. So tell me about Virgo's love life in March. What's going on with Virgo's love life in March? What's going on with Virgo's love life in March? Mm. All righty, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, okay, so we have two individuals here. We have the Queen of Swords on the bottom, and we have the King of Swords. So this definitely is a match. Two very intelligent people, all right? Two very intellectual people, people who have great communication, but also people who may not even be looking for love, okay? It's kind of like that's not a priority for me. I'm in the process of moving on. That's you, Virgo. We don't know what this person's deal is, but it doesn't even feel like you or this person are looking for love during this time. You guys are matching energy. So whether this is someone you're already dating or if this is someone that's new coming in, you guys will be in that energy of sword. Okay. Interesting. We also have the Chariot here. So that gives very successful couple. It gives like, you know, couple who helps each other, aids each other in accomplishing your goals, especially in career, and making a very big stride in your life financially and career wise with this person. So that's kind of the type of energy it's giving. All right, what cards came out? We do have the Fool. So I feel like this is just like a new beginning in love for you. Also, you could be changing a lot. If no matter if you're in a relationship or single, you're just definitely not the same Virgo you were last year. You could like new things. You could be getting into new interests and new hobbies. And this will kind of aid you in finding this person. You're also standing very firm in your independence. So you're not coming out of a place of need or desperation. It's more so like if it works, it works, you know? So that's the Fool energy here. This also could be Aquarius or Aries energy coming towards you. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever connection is coming towards you, there is a deeper investment being made. If you are single, this person will definitely want a committed relationship with you. They will invest that. They won't shy away from that. This is something they can openly talk about, and they will take action with this. If you are in a relationship, this could be moving in together or maybe even a proposal or even talking about marriage quite a bit. But I definitely feel like there's a investment, a deeper commitment coming for you in love in March. Again, we have this King of Swords here. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine energy. Or for my masculines, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy could be coming towards you. And again, this person's very intelligent. They're very smart, very logical energy. Okay. They may not be the most lovey-dovey, but we'll see how that will change over time when we go into the extended. Okay. Very interesting how this person's coming towards you, especially with the Fool. I don't feel like this is your usual type because that Fool in love, it always gives me that someone switched their type. And maybe that's how you find what's meant for you, you know? So I definitely want to talk about that more in the extended. The link will be in the description box down below if you want to follow me there. And yeah, that'll be all, guys. That's all I got. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on your next Virgo reading. And I will see you guys in the extended. Have a great rest of your week. All right.